The No Fate channel checking in. On today's episode of Dad's Gym, I am talking to you all about gym equipment. I am dedicated to helping you dads, and on this series I give you tricks and ideas to help you improve your home gym, and more importantly, ways to motivate you to use your home gym. So today we're talking all about how to get home gym equipment. There are a number of ways. We're going to go through the list and just go over it soup to nuts. So first, one of the ways you can get home gym equipment is to build your own. And I have done that in the past. I have made parallettes, I have made sandbags, and I have made even a weighted yoke for my home gym. And I am here to tell you, don't bother. It is not worth the time, the effort, or the money. When I made my own home gym equipment, this was 8+ years ago, and there were not very many retailers online. And because the competition was low, the quality of the products you could buy was cheap, but they were very expensive. Today, there are so many manufacturers, online retailers, and resellers, and even the used market has blown up in terms of gym equipment. I would say stay clear of building your own gym equipment. It's certainly not going to be worth your time, hassle, and you're not going to build anything nearly as good as what you can buy. The used home gym equipment market continues to grow and grow and grow. It's April now when I'm filming this, and as you can imagine, all those folks that got equipment for January, for Christmas, for those New Year resolutions, New Year, New You, they've already put it up for sale. So buying used gym equipment is a great way to save a ton of money. So you've got Facebook Marketplace is an excellent one, because oftentimes those people are local to you. Gym equipment can be heavy and you can't get as good of deals off of eBay because of the shipping costs. But there's tons of places, Play It Again Sports, and even Craigslist. I haven't tried that myself, but I would imagine that there's tons of gym equipment off of Craigslist. So that is a great way to buy equipment and save a ton of money. And oftentimes the equipment that you're buying is something that doesn't go bad, right? A kettlebell, it's essentially a cannonball with a handle. Those things last forever. Dumbbells are the same way. Very, very rarely do dumbbells rot out unless you probably store them in a swamp or something. And there's a number of other pieces of gym equipment that simply last a long time, whether they're new or used. So buying them used is a great way to save money. I would caution you, if you're going to buy something on the expensive side, if it's a piece of cardio equipment, definitely do your research so you know what you're getting into. You know how to check out the equipment before you buy it. Because as usual with buying stuff used and online, it's buyer beware. So buying new is clearly and obviously the most expensive route when getting home gym equipment. And there's a few ways to save money. And let's just dive right in to the big question at hand. Should you get a whole home gym, buy everything you possibly need for your home gym or could want for your home gym? Or is it better to buy piecemeal, one piece at a time? Well, the answer to that is a little convoluted, but I will tell you that the answer to that is both. If you're looking to save the most money overall, then you probably want to buy your whole home gym, everything you think you might want to need at once. And the reason is a lot of these online retailers, Rogue Fitness being an example, but there are definitely others, sell packages of equipment. So you would save money by buying all of those pieces at once from that manufacturer, right? Because they bundle those pieces together, and then you save money by spending a little bit extra. The way to save money on that, on top of buying a bundle like that, would be to look for sales. Specifically, the biggest sales are going to be Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So those are ways to save money in that regard. Now, what I did with my home gym and still continue to do is simply buy piecemeal. Most of my gym equipment have been either small purchases by me or gifts over birthdays and Christmases. I specifically ask for targeted pieces of equipment that I'm looking for to kind of fill out my home gym. And even though that can be more expensive per piece, because again, you got to pay for the product and the shipping, and you're not getting the bonus of buying it in a bundle, I find it to be more beneficial and more likely that I will use each piece of that home gym equipment because I have a little bit more of appreciation for it. I've heard and know of people that have gotten whole home gyms, spent a ton of money, and then eventually it doesn't get used because they got it all at once. The newness of it wore off, and they didn't really get a feel for the layout of their home gym and what type of workouts they were going to be doing at home. So I would say, even though it's probably going to cost you a tad more in the long run, you are better off buying one piece of home gym equipment at a time, whether that's a set of dumbbells, whether that's a set of medicine balls, whatever it may be. Just buy that piece of equipment, make sure you're using it, and get a feel for your space, for your environment, and how often you're going to be working out at home. I know I don't live very far from my personal, local gym, so I don't use my home gym that often, only because I'm so close to my home gym. Previously, I was 20 minutes away from my local gym, and I would use my home gym a little bit more frequently because, again, you've got that 40-minute round trip time just to kind of get there and come home. So I hope you dads found this video informative. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's better to buy one piece of gym equipment at a time, or do you think it's better to just plan out your home gym and buy it all at once to maximize those savings? Drop me a comment. Now, if you've come this far in the video, you know what to do. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.